Don't make me choose. All right, well, get ahead in the business world and in life by slowing down and thinking small.
We're chatting with author Lisa Demmi for more on what this is all about, thinking small. Good morning. Happy Easter, Lisa.
Good morning.
Yeah,
Bring back the goats.
What?
Bring back the goats.
Bring back the goats. All right, you're a speaker, consultant, and author too. So tell us a little bit more about thinking small. What do you mean?
So, a lot of books that you see, they talk about, you have to do this and do that. And it's this big, long, convoluted thing. And I started thinking about, one of my presentations was about goal setting. And I started thinking, why don't we have a small book that helps you break your big goals down into small, manageable chunks? And the book isn't another thing that you have to add to your to-do list. So I started to write the Think Small book, and that way people didn't have another big thing they had to accomplish.
Okay, so you have some tips here that you wrote down to remind everybody. Write down your goals, right, is the first one. And then the second one, do one thing every day and don't forget to celebrate. So let's start with write down your goals. Now, when I have my goals, there are usually like 15 things on there.
Well, I think it's good to have a master goal list, but think about the thing that is most important to you, or the thing maybe that you've been avoiding for the longest, because oftentimes when we write it down and we actually take that first step, we realize we've been putting off something that we really didn't have to put off. It takes 5 minutes to do, and you've been putting it off for 5 months.
Okay. And then tip 2 is do one thing every day. So personally, can I ask you, what's the thing that you might do today or you did yesterday? What's a good example of that?
Well, today I'm going to eat paella. That's the one thing I'm going to do.
I like those goals.
I love it. Okay.
You just take the smallest things and break them down into the very tiniest, like if you have to research on the computer, you just, the first thing you have to do is turn on your computer. And then the second thing you have to do is open up a browser, and so on and so on and so on.
Yeah, I do. I totally see what you mean, because when you look at goals, a lot of times it's just so daunting. So just to even try to start, it's, you just kind of crumble. But literally baby steps, right?
Yeah.
Totally. Because you think you don't have time, but if you break it down into those little teeny tiny steps, you always have pockets of 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there, that you could do something that will move your goal closer to being success.
Yeah.
Okay, and the last thing is the celebrations.
Yeah. I think that's the big thing that people forget, is we're so busy moving from thing to thing to thing that we forget to celebrate those goals that we've accomplished, whether it's a baby step or a big step. What's the point in accomplishing something if you're not going to celebrate it?
Exactly. And so when you celebrate eating paella today, what does that look like?
Oh my God, I have a giant Cuban Italian family, and there'll be probably 15 of us eating paella at my sister's house. And celebrating today is being able to spend time with family. Yeah. Being able to have some time not to think, and just enjoy the people and the things and the blessings that we have around us.
I love that. Okay, so Lisa, tell everybody how to follow you and how to get your book.
Okay, so you can follow me on Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, Instagram at Lisa Demmi, Lisa L. Demmi. You can get my book on Amazon.com, and it's under Lisa Demmi, the Think Small book. There's a lot of Think Small books, but not mine. So just find Lisa Demmi and you can order that. Or you can find me on lisademmi.com. Okay. And that'll connect you to everything there.
And I apologize, the graphic was spelled wrong. It's Demmi. Demmi.
Correct.
Demmi.
Yes.
I apologize for that. Lisa Demmi.
Not a problem.
All right. You take care. Enjoy your family today.
Yes, you guys too. Happy Easter. Thank y'all.
Thank you. I hope to talk to you again.
Yes. Happy Easter.
Bye-bye.